This is the AirRobo PC100, a tank-shaped pool cleaning robot. Usually the tank models are amazing, but also super expensive. But since AirRobo aims to bring the most cutting-edge technology to more and more households all around the globe, they managed to bring down the price a lot. This company is here to shake things up, greatly lowering the entry barrier of AI robot vacuum cleaners. So this one right here is surprisingly affordable, but is it good? Let's find out. Got the new drip from AirRobo, the PC100 tank-shaped pool cleaning robot. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So here we have the box. There we go. So we have this side right here. And we also have this side right here. And yeah, lastly this side. And now, let's open up this box. So on top we have this bag with a few accessories and the rest is inside of this box, so we can grab it right here and lift it out. And inside the box we also have the manual. Oh yeah, the box is now empty. Everything's on the table. So we have padding on both sides. And now this. Okay, and lastly, let's remove this wrap. And there we go. So let's move on to the accessories. So again, we have this bag right here with a few screws and fittings and also grease. Then we have the manual right here. In here we have the warranty card. And this manual is of course multi-language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There we have it. And lastly, we of course also get a hook to lift it out of the pool, out of the water. This is what it looks like. This will fit into any of these net bars. And lastly, we of course have the charging brick inside here. We will get a cable for the wall outlet and a regular charging brick with the status LED connector for the pool robot. And here we have all the specs on the brick. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then to a close overview. So here we have it. Look at this beauty. It's white and shiny, blue accents, it's looking amazing. We have the tank design with the rubber wheels or like the rubber chains, scrubbing brush. And here on the back, the filter. All right, let's take a close look. Starting with the top, we have the on-off button with the two modes, S and F. Then right here we have the turbine where the water will get blasted out. And we of course have the hatch that we can open and close for removing the filter. And we also have the handle. And when we turn it on, here we also have the LED indicator. So this side is kept rather simple, not much to see right here except these awesome accents. And here on the other side we can see the charge port right there. And you can of course also close it up, and there is an O-ring in here, a rubber O-ring, to make sure that it's actually watertight. When you get to the front of the robot, we have the branding right here, and of course the bristles, the brushes, nice rubber brushes. This is of course for scrubbing the pool floor and the walls. Then again the handle. This is also where you can grab it with the hook from either side. And again we have the status LED, the indicator right here. Not lastly, but here we have the back with the latch and the hatch, and in here we have the filter. We can simply remove it like that. Talking about the filter, this is it. As you can see, it's a really fine mesh. This will clean out everything, every little debris, and you can open it up like that. We have the flap in here to prevent all the cut stuff to remain inside the tank, and the water will of course enter through here. And this is the inside of the robot with the motor and the battery in here, strong motor, so that it will stick to the pool floor and of course also to the walls. And lastly, not to forget, we have the bottom of the robot. Here we can see the chains nicely, the bristles, and also this right here, this flap is the flap from the filter, and this is where the water will enter the robot. And we also have these flaps right here that will help with draining out the water, of course. So when you pull it out of the pool, the water will pour out through here, and when it's on, it will close itself. Yeah, that's basically it. Neat design. So let's move on. Not bad, right? So let's finally test it. So here we go, check it out, a beautiful pool in the background, and we are fully charged up and ready for the test. We have two modes, we have the S and the F mode. S is the standard cleaning mode and F is the floor only mode. So for this first test, we will put it in the F mode. Now it will power up, and I also brought a second cam so that we can get a bit of underwater footage. And this pool hasn't been cleaned for a good week. And as you can see, we have a field right next to the pool, and there is quite a bit of sand and debris coming from that field. I think I was too late. So let's start again, F mode. And when the yellow lights will light up, then we need to place it into the water. So check it out down here, debris from the field. And I also place a few stones and sand down here. And there we go, yellow light. So let's submerge it. Just like that. So, and there we go, it just started. Let's see. Yes, sir, look at that. Clean. There it goes. And when it's going, it's actually fairly fast. So as you saw where it went along, that floor has gotten cleaned up. Now look at that, not a single spot left. Wow. Yeah, now let's go for a time lapse and check out the whole cleaning cycle. Yeah. Yes, sir. And as you saw, even when it's going reverse, that sand is gone. So here we go, the floor cleaning has been completed. It's now parked and I will now pull it out. The pool is super clean, so there we have it. Okay, at first it will be a bit heavy, but when all the water has drained, then it's of course manageable. So there we go. So let's see what we got. So check this out here on the lid, quite a lot of stuff, and down here all these stones and debris. Perfect. So let's clean that out and then we'll go for the walls. So here we go, cleaned out with a garden hose, ready to go. So let's put it back in. Yep, it's only one way. And now let's go for the S mode, standard cleaning mode. Let's see. And again, when it's flashing yellow, it's ready to be submerged, just like that. Since the first pool was already fairly clean, I decided to show you the full cycle with a way dirtier pool. What you can see right here is around 1 month of neglect. So let's see what this thing can do. Don't forget to close the charging port, wait for the yellow light, and here we go. So let's watch it ripping through all this dirt. Just to be safe, after around 15 minutes, I took it out and emptied out the filter because I thought it would get clogged up fairly fast with all that biomatter, but it wasn't that bad actually. And I then let it run a full cycle and the filter had spare capacity left, so great filter, a lot of surface area for a lot of dirt to be caught. That is awesome. And that's already the next day with the second cleaning cycle, and here we can also see it doing the walls. The robot did a great job. And lastly, here it is doing the walls. This is what it looks like. As you saw, I did this V pattern. It will scrub the floors, it will scrub the walls, and when it's done it will park itself for you to take it out. Super convenient. Big thumbs up from my side. As you saw, the PC100 is equipped with a strong motor, to be specific a 188 watts independent water pump motor, which is the most powerful in its class. It has the ability to blast through 55 gallons of water per minute, that's 210 liters per minute, and that's why it can easily capture fallen leaves, debris, algae, up to the finest sand using a professional super fine filter. This net is extremely fine. The machine also has 2 scrubbing brushes that effectively cleanse and polish the walls and the floor of the pool, providing you with impressive cleaning results. And thanks to the tank design, Good friction is guaranteed, no matter the surface. The PC100 is equipped and powered by 3 brushless drive motors and tracks, making it capable of scrubbing your pool's floor, walls and waterline. And all of that with a high accuracy, thanks to the motion sensors in here and also thanks to the self-developed robust algorithms. The machine actually measures the water level by changes in speed, time and suction power, and thus it can intelligently climb up the wall, scrub it up all the way, reach the waterline and clean the whole pool. It's just amazing. And when it's done, it will park itself at the edge of the pool before turning off the pump, and then it will wait there until you pull it out with the hook. Super convenient for a regular maintenance cleanup and also definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.